my worst day today. Fuck, you ain't kidding. I mean, it's not one thing, it's goddamn other thing. You drink. It's too early to start drinking. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, Mr. Brown, it's going to be one of them days. Whew.
And my dumb ass ain't put another one in my car. I ain't even been selling fast. There wasn't no need. Oh, yeah. Y'all got some drinks. I'm still drink. I want to get something. I could get into that cafe. I want you to look at the damn wires. Yes, sir.
All right. Good
What?
Lord.
Okay. What is it?
I know. They're everywhere.
Is that on?
Everything's paused.
55 years. And I love horses, but I love the Lord more than anything. But can you imagine coming here? I travel sort of depressed. Can you believe I'm going to say this? I appreciate the people I've been against, and you frustrate me sometimes. Because I want you to quit where I can get that horse. I really appreciate all of you. You're a blessing to me. Let me pray. Father, I love you, Lord. Thank you for saving me and coming in my heart. God, there may be somebody here today that don't know you. They somehow know that they see Jesus in us who are saved. And Lord, we know you're soon coming. And I pray you bless this single today and bless me in the desire of his heart. Time, thank you for a beautiful day. Traveling mercy and grace. In Jesus' name, amen.
You ready for national anthem?
Please remain standing for our national anthem.
You see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we launched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets from the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, Satan's that star-spangled banner yet
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We need to do the guarantee now.
Let's sell the trailers first.
Okay. So
Okay, before we get started in our wholesale, I believe we have, how many trailers?
There's two.
There's 2 trailers outside for sale. If you've had a chance to look at those trailers, if you have not, we'll have them right up here on the screen where
The
Greg's
black
pointing
pipe
out over here to
trailer's
my
up there
right.
first.
Which one's
The
first?
black pipe trailer's up first.
The black pipe trailer is up first. It is a 36-foot. Yeah, the picture's on the screen. It is 7 wide, 36-foot long gooseneck trailer. Neck over brand. It's been completely restored bumper to bumper now. It's just like a brand new trailer. 17 5 solid steel wheels and 18 ply tires. And it has an aluminum roof, so it pulls light. That makes a big difference. Title is in the office, 36 7 wide.
It helped I knew.
Goodbye. I'll give you 7,500 for it. You own the money. $8,000. $8,000. $95, yes or no? $95, down to you. $10,000. I'll be getting that second one. Last call. $10,000. Let's sell the other one.
All right, hang on, please switch. Hang on, I got pictures.
The other,
It's got a tack room or no?
98 Sundowner 6-horse slant with front tack. This one sold?
Is it 20 plus the tack or 20 count? Total.
okay. The other one is an aluminum trailer, and it is 7.5 tall, 8 feet wide, 20 feet long, has a 4-foot tack and 16-foot hauling space. Is busted up into 3 compartments, I believe. That's what I thought.
4-foot compartment.
That's what I thought. It's 24 feet long. It has 20 foot of hauling space. Plus an 05 model. You're not. I'm telling you. That's not it either.
That's the one I have.
I don't know if anybody knows what we're selling. 15,000, 16,000, 16. 15, 16. Is that it? 16,000. You can get some pictures. We can sell it a little bit. 15, 16. Let's wait till we get the right pictures. It's been pretty hard to sell. Let's go ahead and read our terms and conditions and get started on the wholesale.
All right, let's go over the soundness guarantee. All horses in the Saturday catalog are assumed to be sound unless otherwise stated. Sound is defined as no limping, no cribbing, no weaving, sound of eyes. They're clear, sound of wind, no overbite, no underbite. Stallions 2 years of age or older have both testicles descended. If you buy a horse sold in the catalog as sound and you find it to be otherwise, you must let Mitch know by 48 hours, not 2 weeks from now. You must by Monday at dinner time. Anytime a horse is declared as is, then just like your life, for better or worse, the horse is yours. Please make sure you listen for it now. You cannot and do not guarantee ride. There are way too many variables like tack fit, rider ability, etc. Guarantees by the sale barn are limited to soundness only.
Okay, I have one other thing to add to that. If you're listening online, if you're sitting here today, we have a new rule in Attalla we're gonna put into effect here today. If you buy a horse, the horse market, you all know, you watch it online, you go to the auction, you see the horse market has really changed in the last 2 to 3 years, and it's probably as good as it's ever been in my lifetime. But the market is different, the value is more. Most of those better riding horses cost $5,000 up. All of them cost $35,000. You don't get very much for $1,500. $1,500 is about like $500 used to be. So here's what we're going to do from this point on. Everything for $1,500 or less is as is. If you want to buy a cheap horse, that's fine, but take him like you get it. We're going to sell everything that brings $1,500 or less. No warranties, they're as is. Check them out. Most any decent horse you want to look at back there is going to cost more than that. We all know that. But any of them little cheaper horses, just look them over. If you want them, buy them. If you don't like them, bring them back next month. We'll sell them for you. But we get more complaints and more phone calls over the little cheap horses than we do the good ones. So not that we don't appreciate the cheap ones. We appreciate every bit of business we get. But those little cheaper horses, if you want them, that's great. If you don't like them, bring them back. We'll sell them. Is that fair enough? Fair enough for you? Perfect. Let's go. Go ahead and introduce us. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Seth Maxey. He can introduce lot number 1.
Thank you, Coach.
There he is. I told him.
Welcome back here.
I told him. Hey.
Snappy said, as we bring in lot number 1, this is the second hand man, 2011 Iowa Chestnut. He is signed by Bucko's High Ran, which is an own paternal grandson of Tarzan Ray. Now those 2D Sue, which is an own daughter of Strength 2 Skip, is consigned from Bayou Ridge Horse and Cattle Company. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1.
Goodbye. Show you a good yeoman to start today with. Somebody give me 7,500. 75. 5,000. 5,000. I'll let you do it. I'll give you $2,000. 22. 24. Then 6. Now 3. Now 2. Now 4. Now 6. 3,600 on the front row. Both of you. Now 8. 38. Now 4. Now 4. 4,000. Now 2. 42. Now 4. Now 44. 44. 6. 4,600. 4,600. I'll take 45 right quick. Now 46. There's a nice gilding to start with. 4,600. 4,600. 4,600. 5, 6. Now 4,600. 6, now 7. 7. 47 bid. 47 bid. Yes, no. 47. Last call. 47. I have something. 4,600. Chip away. 4,600. Thank you, sir. Next one.
Try to keep them in numerical order at that door. So we can see.
Thank you, folks, for coming today. Thank you for bringing us together.
Three.
As number 3, ma'am, tell me about you. She is 7 years old, little mare. 7 years old, been around the world twice, huh? Okay. Done the play days, been doing the goat tying, gentle. She said the only reason Saddles has a horse because she got a bunch of horses in the back. She's broken up to ride a mare back, Colonel. Let's sell it.
I tell you, when you get one off of this little young lady, they will be broke now. She rides them 1,000,000 miles. I know a lot of you don't know this young lady, but she is a little cowgirl and she is a good horse lady now. She'll have a nice pony. Somebody give me $5,000. $5,000. 4. 3. 700. You on the money. 800, right up there now. Now that, 10, 10, 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 1,200, 1,200. There's a fancy pony. 1,200, 11, 12, 1,200. He might not be a painter or buckskin. He may not be showroom ready. But I promise you, tomorrow you can ride him. There'll be a lot of them pretty ones tomorrow. You can't. I have 11, 12, 100. 11, 12. Yes, no. 1,200. 11, 12. Last call. How old is she one more time? 7 years old. 7 years old. 1,200. I'll take 1150 from you, old buddy, if you'll do it fast. 1150. 1150. Yes or no? 1,150. 11 high. 12. Not 12. Not 12. Not 12. So 3163. Next one.
4.
Thank you, that helps if we know that. As we go in, our catalog to hit number 4. This will be hit number 4. This is Flash O-Skip, a 2011 model Palomino mare. Signed by Skip and Glow. Own paternal granddaughter and classical skipper. Out of Splash O Skipper, or Kipper, excuse me. Is an old granddaughter of Submit. A flashy little Palomino mare. 2011 model. Yes, sir.
We've used her at the sale barn.
They've been using her at the sale barns.
She's been kind of trail riding her.
Trail rider.
She's been turned out for 2 years. We've been raising colts on her and stuff.
She's been breeding out the pasture for the last couple of years. Just put her up here, been using her just a little bit. We're going to sell her today.
Ain't no buck to her, nothing. Anybody can ride.
No buck to her, anybody can ride her. Colonel, let's sell her.
She'll be one-handed, broke, and good for everybody. Somebody give me $5,000. $5,000. 4. I'll let you bid. I'll give you $1,000. There you go. 1,100. 1,200. 1,200. 13. 1,300 lives. 13 to bid. 13 to bid. 13. Say one more thing, I'm gonna sell it. That young man comes from East Texas. For those of you that hadn't had the opportunity to meet Miss Sarah, Mitch and Penny, they hired a young lady by the name of Sarah Bowen. She lives over there in East Texas, and she's going to be managing a whole lot of this horse sale. She's going to be doing a lot of our internet promotion and a lot of our advertising and talking with a lot of the people. And Miss Sarah has invited a lot of local people from where she lives to come over here to Alabama and sell their horses. Man lives over there. How many days a week do you work at the sale barn? He works at the sale barn, pens cows from 6 to 7 days a week. Every day he's at the sale doing something at the cow sale barn. When you get one of these horses off of it, when you get it home, you can ride it. They will be broke. Show them nothing new. She may not be showroom ready either, but she'll be broke when you put yours on. And I'm only getting 1,250, 1,300. Now 13 and a half. Now 1400. Now 14 and a half. Now 1500. Now 15. Now 1500. Now 1500. Now half. Now 1600. 1600. Now half. 16 half. 16 half. Now 17. Now 1700. 17. Let's go to 17. 17 again. 17. Y'all the ball. 17. Let's go. 17. 1700. How much you gotta have, boss? He don't take that far. He wants 2,000 for you. I don't play. Here's your papers. I don't want to lose.
Thank you, sir. Let's go down to hit number 5. Yes, ma'am. This little mare is 15 years old. She moves around south. She's just a good gentle horse. There you go, girl. Get me. Hit number 5. What'd you say? Y'all gather up. I'm gonna sell them to you today. I'll give you $500. $600, $700, $600, $700, $700, $650 buy, $650, now 7, now 7, now 50, now 750, now 8, now 8, yes, no, now 50, now 850, $850, now 9, sir, now 9, sir. Sold it out there, $850, put it on better number. $37.93. Thank you, Marty. $37.93. Number 8. Ladies and gentlemen, let's turn in your catalog to hit number 8. That's what we're going to be. This is Hondo. He's a 5-year-old, 14-3 hand tall, grade buckskin geller. This is the one I've been looking for. He was started late in life and fought to his own with only about 10 rides, but had some extensive groundwork done in his younger years, making the riding process a breeze. They use it extensively outside through day work. Has a recent 30 days in the arena and is ready to head in any direction. He's laid back, very gentle, has a great personality anybody would like.
Hey, Seth, if you're listening on the internet, let me make this correction. This young lady has 2 gilders in the sale, and they're both Grula colored. This is the buckskin, the other one's a Grula. And when we put their footnotes in the catalog, we got the heights backwards. The other horse is 14.3. This one is 15.1. If you're listening online, this horse stands 15.1. I visited with Miss Sarah quite